Hi, everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm so glad to see so many of you in here. Hello, Green AB, Silver Sparkles and Crafts. Hello, Dawn. Hi, Bestie. Mystery is in here. Hi, Judy. Hi, Suzanne. Thanks for being here. Hi, Palmy Angel Crafts. Welcome, welcome. Whoo, guys, this was my first day of work back from spring break. And, I got my days and nights mixed up. I stayed up too late, got up late. So this morning was a bit of a shocker when the alarm went off at 6:30 in the morning, but I made it. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Halloween. Greetings to you too. Good to see everybody. But yeah, the kids were relatively calm. I think they were tired too because they had to get up early. So, but we had a good day. I made it. Hello, Silver. I'm glad you guys are here. Again, you guys are so supportive, and I'm so glad that you show up and want to chat with me because I love spending time with you too. Hi, Naomi. Oh, Halloween's kids' spring break got shifted to April. Yeah, it's a little bit later, but maybe it's a little bit closer to summer break. People are like, oh, I bet you're, waiting on summer break. Hi, DDA Secretary. Hello, Deborah. Glad that you are here. But what people don't realize is my secretary and I work all summer. I get a 2-week vacation in summer, but that's it. I'm up at school. It's an empty school, but I'm at work all summer. And people are like, well, what do you do all summer? We have a lot to do with hiring and getting stuff ready for the next school year. It does take up a lot of time. I always say, though, it's so quiet. I always look at my secretary and say, if it weren't for those darn kids, we'd get some stuff done. Hi, Gail. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. I am still working on Sweet Tooth. I'm so close to being finished. So I want to finish her up so that next month for my collab with Crystal of Fantastic Painters and Brandy's collab with Beth, I can be ready, kitted up with a Hannah Lynn with my Hannah Lynn and be ready to go. Hi, Jill. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Erin. Glad to see you. Deborah's in the house. All right. Got a bunch of people in the house. That's awesome. So how is everyone doing on this Monday? I hope everyone's doing well. I actually had a good day, was very productive, and I thought I'd be exhausted by the end of the day, and I thought, how am I going to get the energy to go on live? But I'm doing good. So that's always a good thing. So, yep, finishing up Sweet Tooth. As some of you can tell, I got my hair whacked and colored, thank goodness, because it was looking rough. It was looking really bad. So I got that done over spring break. And as some of you know, we are so close to getting a house. So close to getting a house. I love it. It's absolutely gorgeous, all modern inside. Granite countertops, subway tile backsplash. The floors are a gray tile, but it looks like wood. So, but it's a tile. So I'm excited on that. Beautiful. It's a 3-bedroom. It's not a big house, but we don't need it. It's just the 2 of us. So, oh no. Waiting to hear from the hospital. Emily fell yesterday. Oh gosh, I hope it's not broken. Oh, I'll be praying for that. Aching like mad. How did the house paper sign? The house paper signing went fine, but when you buy a house, it's never like we don't even close until the probably May. This was the pre-qualification paperwork, and it was like 30 pages we had to sign, but that's okay. Thank you, DDA Secretary. I appreciate it. Hello, Amanda Stokes. How are you doing? Thank you, Judy. I try to clean up some. Oh, Palmies, tummy bugs are never fun. Give me anything. I mean, I'll take the flu. Give me anything but a stomach bug. I can't do it. Cannot do it. Hi, Cynthia. Glad you made it. Stickers and planners. Hello. Glad you are here. Suzanne, we are in, this is a house, but it's more like a condo. And so we're kind of it's a small neighborhood that I'm in, and the houses are kind of on top of each other. No one can park. It's like an obstacle course of cars to get out of the neighborhood to go to work. We wanted a little bit more space, so that's what we're looking at. So, ew, the Technicolor yawn earlier. That's the reason that Daddy is at the hospital. Oh gosh, Halloween, I hope you feel better. I hate stomach bugs. I just hate them. And Brandy knows we don't discuss throwing up. I can't do it. I couldn't do it with my own kids. I will do anything not to. So yeah. I hope you feel better, Halloween. That's the worst. Ooh. The worst. So I got my first COVID vaccination. It's the Pfizer. I go back for my second one on April 3rd. So looking forward to getting that all taken care of. So that was a good thing. Got my little button that said, I got the vaccine. So no problems. And I know it's not the first one. I know it's the second one, but I'm crossing my fingers that, and the day I get it, from what people are saying is when they get it, it's like the first 24 hours where you feel cruddy if you're going to. So I'm getting mine on a Saturday, so I'll have Saturday and Sunday to kind of recover if I, if I need that little grace period. Oh, I'm so glad you're feeling okay. I remember in college, I got food poisoning, then I had strep throat, and then I had my wisdom teeth pulled out. And guys, I am 6 feet tall. If I gain or lose weight, it's like a balancing act with me. And I lost so much weight during that time. I looked like just a prisoner of war or something because I was so skinny. But that didn't last long, thank goodness. But yeah, it was boom, boom, boom. 1 week I got food poisoning, next week strep throat, and the next week I had my wisdom teeth pulled. So I didn't feel much like eating. Oh, you get your second dose April 1. Okay, I'm 2 days after you, EDA secretary. Okay, Silver, why do you feel like an idiot right now? You don't need to feel like an idiot. Oh, is Brother Brian in the chat? Hey, Brother Brian, good to see you. Glad you're here. Wolfpack's here. Hi, Wolfpack. How's your day gone, Stephanie? Good to see you. I just love all of you, seriously, that you would take the time to come and see me. I do like spending time with you on Monday evenings, though. It's really fun. All right, what color to do? 14 is the lucky winner. Oh my gosh, Miss Red Stilettos. 72 pounds. You've got to gain some weight. Can you drink protein shakes, or you just don't feel? I know one of my teachers had throat cancer, and she lost a ton of weight because she couldn't even eat, drink a protein shake. It just hurt too much. I'm Rachel, was on Zoom. Oh, okay, awesome. I lost 225 colors for a Josephine Wall diamond painting. What are you going to do? Oh my gosh. Wow. I know Miss Red Stilettos needs to drink some protein shakes and eat when she can, but again, with cancer, it's just you don't feel like it. Oh, you still have a feeding tube. Okay, so at least you're getting some nutrition, because you can't weigh that much, as far as we need to get some nutrition for you as well. Okay, so Rachel was on the Zoom call. Rachel, are you coming to the retreat? Is that where you're on the Zoom call with us for the Great Lakes Escape Retreat? I'm so excited if you are. I can't wait to meet everybody. This is going to be so much fun. Okay. Mommy says, hi, Brian. But yeah, so we are very excited about this house. Now, Marlon is trying to keep me calm because I'm like, I want this house. I want this house. And he's like, Kara, we may or may not get it. So, If the financing comes in just right, it's gone very smoothly so far. We have an inspector that's going to go inspect the house. It's a brand new house, so hopefully all will go well. But it was so funny. Oh, okay. She Palmy Angel Crafts was on the Zoom call with Crystal of Crystal's Crafty Creations. Awesome. She was on all night. Okay. I am not, I know I'm a crafter, but I'm not a night owl. I can't stay up all night. I mean, Brandy knows I'm in bed by 8 or 9 because I got to get up. Hello, Francis. Oh, an Aussie friend. Yay. You know how I love my Aussie people. Love Australia. Again, if I ever got deported from the US, you all know where I'd be. I'd be in Australia. That's where I'd live. Yeah, I can't do the all-nighter thing. I just cannot. I took 3 naps a day as a small child, so I like my sleep. I do. I always find it fascinating that these lives bring in people from around the world. Oh my gosh. What part of Australia do you live in, Francis? I'd love to come again. I had the best time there. Why would you not get the house? Well, okay, so Marlon is doing sleep. What's that exactly? Well, I've got to have it. But I mean, we're approved for the loan, all of that, but Marlon is a master negotiator. Oh, New Zealand. Okay. Thank you, Miss Red Stilettos. Hi, Sarah. Glad to see you. Hey, Crash. I'm so glad you're here. Good to see you. New South Wales, Hunter Valley at the moment we have. I know. Are you guys doing okay? Is your house okay? Crystal from Fantastic Painters is in the house. We are collabing next month. She's working on pens, and she sent me a text earlier that said, boy, am I tired. Yeah, New Zealand is another one that I would love. I did not get to see New Zealand. So anyway, back to the house. Marlon is working through Zillow to have them buy our house. And then we're working with, it's a Perry home. If anyone's familiar with Perry Homes, we're working with their finance to get the loan. So it's gotta match up. So, oh, good. All right. Francis is high and dry, just watching the river levels. Yes, please keep watching it. Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine staying up all night. It's 11:12 here in the UK. You are a night owl, Silver. You are. Well, I will be praying, Francis, that the river levels stay low. So Emily has her x-ray. Yes, please let us know, Halloween, how that goes with the x-ray. I'm praying it's not broken. Praying. Yes, he got, Suzanne, yes, he got a special offer from an agent at Zillow, and it's a deal where they're going to buy the house. If we use their finance people, they were going to throw in the move and everything else, but Perry has come back with an even better offer if we use their finance people. So we'll see how it goes. He's the money guy. And I will tell you, I have seen him negotiate, and he doesn't play. He does not play. So they'll have to work with us. And you know what? If this house doesn't come through, we'll find another one. The weird thing is, we're driving around this neighborhood, and the price range in the neighborhood is probably from the 200,000s to the 500,000s. And we are watching these kids, they're like 25 years old, and they're walking out of these big old houses, and they're pushing a baby stroller. I'm like, I could have never afforded that when I was that age. I mean, and they were everywhere. BMWs and Mercedes in the driveways. I'm going, what? Hello, Bella Art Day Nicole. Glad you're here. Good to see you. Is your husband back, Nicole? I thought he may have been going somewhere. I hope he's back. Crashly is attempting to make pork steaks in the Instapot. No, I've heard Instapots are awesome. I don't have one, but I've heard they're awesome. So we shall see. Hi, Sue. Glad to see you. Hi, Dawn. Wow. Lots of people in the house. Hello, Sharon, the diamond lady. Good to see you, friend. It's either, yeah, I mean, either that, we're thinking it's family money, somebody died and left them something, they won the lottery, or they are hocked up to their butts because these houses, you know, I can't even imagine the house notes on some of these houses. I mean, we have our cute little house that we bought, you know, and again, it's smaller because there's only two of us and the kids barely come over unless they need money or something. So you know, it's the perfect house for us. So, oh, thank you. Oh, Diamond Queen 2020 Crashly says she's scared to use her Instapot. She got it for Christmas. So yeah, Patty's saying Instapot is awesome. You can do it. Deanne says you can do it, Crashly. I'm making ribs in mine. Yes. So fingers crossed that we get this house. But again, or they moved from California. Yes, my parents lived in San Ramon, California, which was right outside San Diego. And Sarah, they got in a bidding war, and it was a condo, and they paid, I don't know, $10,000 over the listing price just to get it. So Crashly says I have the Pioneer Woman edition of the Instapot. Oh, I love Pioneer Woman. I love all of her food. She's so awesome. Anyhow, well, if M does get a cast, we can bling it out. You can, Halloween, but I'm just hoping it's not. Yeah, I mean, again, Amanda, these were like big houses, like big old houses. And again, they're 20-something-year-olds pushing a baby stroller. And I'm like, when I was your age, I could not afford this. Marlon and I make a good salary now, but I mean, there's no way. So, oh, your whole kitchen is Pioneer Woman. Yeah, I really like her. I'm a Food Network person. I watch her. I watch Giada. I watch Guy Fieri, who is hysterical. I have actually met Giada. She came and was signing a cookbook that she had just put out at Williams Sonoma, and we got to meet her and take a picture with her. It was fun. Oh, Sharon, the Diamond Lady, Marlon is upstairs. So he is on a conference call for his new job. He's been on it since 10 o'clock this morning, and he will not be done until 7:30. I'm like, who sits in front of a Zoom meeting that long? What I'm going to do with the loss of the color situation, I'm terrified to ask people to go through their spares. For me, it seems greedy. Well, I mean, I've got plenty of spares that I don't know if I'll ever do anything with. So if you want to send me some DMC numbers, I'll check, and I can certainly send them to you, Silver. Oh, I'm so sorry, Nicole. Oh, it's just hard to lose. It's hard to lose anybody. Rivka's here. She's sorry she hasn't gone live today, but packing and wanted to show love. Thank you, Rivka. That's so sweet. I'm glad you're here too. I may be packing soon too. Fingers crossed. Don't watch the Food Network, but I love the flowers. Yeah, I love her. Love Food Network on Saturday mornings. Yeah, I mean, I love to cook. I really, really do, and I didn't know that I loved to cook until well into the situation with the first husband, and I love to cook. I really do. It makes people happy. And hello, Sherry. Purple Dark Crafts is in the house. I'm so glad you're here. Yes, we're talking about cooking. So yes, I do love to cook. But again, my time is so little. And sorry, this diamond painting has really cut into my adulting time. So we yeah, we need to balance our time better. I told Kara she needs to utilize all the closets in her new space for a diamond painting. Well, I get one closet, but it's bigger than the closet I have in my craft room now, which very much worries Marlon. But anyhow, oh, it's lunchtime. All right. That's from Palmy Angel. So yeah, I'm still, let me show you guys real quick. I'm still working on Sweet Tooth, but I'm getting really close. I can only lift up part of it because my computer's on the other part. You know, you got to set it up. So this is how close I am to finishing. I just have the rest of this and I'm done. Yay. So I'm excited. Oh, okay. I am Marlin and Kara, Marlin, the letter N, Kara, Carra. That's who we are on Facebook. I am the principal painter on Instagram. So, yes, Nicole, diamond paint. I mean, seriously. I'm like, laundry? What? Dishes? What? The other day I did the dishes and Marlon was like, oh, thank you so much. And I'm going, that's sad. He's like, oh, you did the dishes. Thank you, Francis. Hello, Sandy. Glad to see. Yeah, glad to see you, Sandy. How did you lose these colors, Halloween? Hello, Ethan and Debbie Rice. I'm so glad you're here. You're never late. We're glad you're here. Sherry, you did not need to do that. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. That is so sweet of you. I'm so glad you're here. All right. I'm so flustered by Purple Door Craft sending me a super sticker. I don't even know what symbol I'm working on, which is par for the course. LOL, that's me trying to finish my chuck this week. I know. I did not participate in this chuck along. I normally do, but I just knew it was going to be impossible. So I had to finish up some stuff this month before I collab with Crystal next month and then participate in Brandy and Beth's collab on the Hanthon. So yes, Sherry's a pretty terrific person. Thank you again, Sherry. That touches my heart. That is so sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Cynthia saying hello, Mistria. I don't know. Last I knew they were in my room looking for them yesterday. So, oh, well, you might still find them. I hope so. Okay, Sherry, Hal Queen's asking, when does Get Your Big Un start? And then the Diamond Queen has a question for Bella. I believe that's Bella Art Day Nicole. Well, we are glad you're back, Sherry. I'm glad you're back. So, oh, okay. So the Get Your Big Un starts April 1st as well. So just know if you want to do a large painting, Sherry, is it over 90? One dimension of the painting has to be over 90 centimeters. Is that correct? Just checking so we've got everything out there. I like to support and put the word in for everybody. Is it the same rules as last year? I guess one side of the painting has to be over 90 centimeters. And Halloween is asking, and I'm assuming this is for Sherry because, you know, it's Get Your Big On. So she's saying, is it just for the month or does it go longer? Just got my mystery painting today and I found a canvas to maybe participate in the Bella Art Day Nicole's DP along. Okay, I know. Okay, so what Sherry is saying is there are so many events, it's hard to keep track. It's 100 centimeters on one side, but they will go as low as 95 centimeters. So yeah, I have, I know, so many collabs, what to do. Well, good. So the collab with Sherry at Purple Door Crafts goes for April and May, and you probably need both months to finish. I mean, I have several that, you know, good grief. Some of Robin's diamond paintings are huge. They're ginormous. In fact, it was so funny. I unboxed a Randall Spangler yesterday, and Brandy and I are collabing in November on a Spangler event that Brandy is organizing. And it was like a 50 by 60. And I thought, oh my gosh, this is so small compared to what I'm unboxing right now. It's funny. Hey, Robin, I'm so glad you're here. I love seeing all my friends in here. That's awesome. Oh, Crystal is saying hello. Okay, Sherry's saying when she started the collab in 2019, that was what she wanted to see happen. So it's an annual event. And the one that Brandy and I are doing in November, mark your calendars. No other collabs in November. Our collab in November is going to be a Spangler event, of course. So that's going to be fun. Just get a Spangler and there'll be plenty of time to purchase one by November if you want to participate. Brandy has spoken to Diamond Art Club, and I'm certain she's going to tell you all about it in her live. So I don't want to say too much, but it's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. So second annual for the big event. Okay, yeah. So what Sherry at Purple Door Crafts is doing is an annual event for the Get Your Big On. So yeah. I know Sherry and I are doing a Holomus collab. We got to talk about that, girlfriend. We need to plan that out. So that's what I'm doing in October. Nicole says she has lots of Spanglers. I know Suzanne's tired of her Chuck working on her blanket. The only Chuck I've ever completed, and I've got many. I don't have as many as Mindy, but the only one I ever finished was the Bluebird song, and it's absolutely beautiful. I'm waiting to frame it and hang it in my house. Tons of confetti. It was the hardest diamond painting I've ever done. Oh, okay. A little trivia and a little history. Sherry says this is the second annual for the big event. She was the first person in the community to do a collab. That's awesome. I love hearing this. Brian saying, hey, sister Sherry. Yes, April 1st, big event at same time. Sherry and I are having a collab. Oh, awesome. Good, good, good. Oh, Crystal Space for Reflection. That's gorgeous. I don't have that one, but I may get it because my security guard is retiring and they're getting a cabin built in the mountains of New Mexico. So I think that would be really just perfect for him to hang in his house. They're doing, you know, a rustic cabin, you know, decor thing. So I thought this would be so pretty to do and frame for him for his retirement gift so he could hang it in his house. So yeah. Okay, again, as per usual, I'm not getting one drill laid on this canvas because I don't want to miss the chat. Oh, Sharon, which Spangler? Robert, you are fine. No one is ever late. I am so glad you're here. Judy, thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. None of you have to do this. Oh, I still don't know how to respond to it because it's just so kind of you. And thank you so much, Judy. That was very sweet of you. Brother Robert is in the house. Okay, letter S. What is letter S? Sorry if I miss part of the chat. Hang on. I'm just now getting into just the little bits and pieces I've got left. I know. Crashly, I don't know how to respond. It's like, that's so nice of people. And please, no one feel like you need to do that. Really. It does help the channel. It helps me get content to bring to you, but please don't feel like you have to do that. Oh, Sharon, you're doing afternoon tea. I said on my unboxing yesterday, that's the winner. Yes, Brandy goes live after me at 7 o'clock. You guys need to pop off my live at 7 and go to hers. That's where I'll be. But yes, again, house looking has been very interesting. I do not see how people afford the houses that they're buying. And again, they're 25 pushing baby strollers. And I'm going, but that is okay. I'm happy for them, and hopefully they've either won the lottery. I'm also thinking possibly a job in technology, so maybe they have a job in technology. Okay. Yes, we have all the sisters and brothers in the house. We do. And I'm grateful to call you mine. So you are definitely honorary family members in the Daniels household and always will be. Yes, either mommy's money or complete fiscal cluelessness. I'm serious. I'm thinking, did someone die and leave you a great inheritance? Did you win the lottery? Or, like I said, Halloween, they're hawked up to their butt. No, they're not a school teacher, Suzanne. They are not. So, oh, Brian's almost done with his lap blanket. He's been showing me his lap blanket. It looks really good. Really, really does. Crashly. Marlon calls me a cougar because we were both born in the same year, but I was born in May and he's born in October. So he calls me a cougar. I'm like, really? Oh. Yes, the Spangler event is in November. It will be an event like no other. We want all of you on board. Come participate. Yes, it is. I actually just unboxed it yesterday, Sharon. Afternoon tea. It's so cute. I loved it. It's one of those paintings. Anybody else do this? You see it, you don't get it, but you keep going back and looking at it, and it just grows on you. And I finally said, well, what am I, being a jackwagon for? Just go get it because I keep looking at it. So that's what I did. Well, you still have silver. You still have until November. So hopefully we'll give everyone time. Okay, why is my chihuahua barking? Oh, Dreamer, you're babysitting a 3-year-old. He's been in my life since he was 7 months. Oh, how fun, Dreamer. Oh, you are all you are all terrible. Now I have to buy a Spangler. Yes, Halloween, but you'll love it. We love us some Randall Spangler. Not as much as Brandy, but I'm a year and 11 days older than my husband. He likes to tease me that I'm 2 years older for 11 days. I know. I mean, again, I'm 6 months older than my husband, and he's calling me a cougar. What kind of, oh, the Spangler event, it has to be a Randall Spangler, and we're saying it has to be Diamond Art Club. I'm going to let Brandy explain a little bit more on her live because she did organize this event. She just nicely asked me to join her. But it's got to be a Spangler, and it's got to be Diamond Art Club Spangler because they are the ones that license his work. I know there's a lot of it stolen out there, and we want to make sure that, he gets compensated for it. How do I get a copy of the event calendar? I know there's so many events, Cynthia. Ugh. I'm 6 years younger than my husband. He got accused of cradle robbing. Ooh, Halloween. Trying to save for a Diamond Art Club painting, but they're a little expensive to get. Yeah, because of the shipping. I know. It's hard. But we're trying to get everyone prepared because there's plenty of time until November. Hi, Cindy. I'm so glad that you are here. My partner is 2 weeks under 20 years older than me. Well, you know what? I just say if it works, it works. It just does, Kerwin's 10 years older than Crashly. Again, if it works, it just works. And, love is love. So you can join the Facebook group. We're trying to have everything there so it's easier to see. Nicole, are you talking about your products from your shop? I know, Suzanne, 40 more. I'm surprised they haven't been releasing more lately because I heard that. There's a Facebook group that has all the collabs calendar. I don't even know if I'm on that collabs calendar, but events to see when they are. Okay, well, I have not gone on it to put our events down. I didn't know about it, so I'll have to go check it out and make sure that I'm putting my events on there if it's not on there. Okay, so Sherry's 2 years older than Richard. Remember, you were friends with his sister in school. She used to get annoyed by him when he would go over to her place. And now look at you, right? Age is nothing but a number. Seriously, it is. And again, if it works, it works. Anyway, I was just joking around because Marlon does call me a cougar. Hi, Koala Crafts. Glad you're here. Hubby is 4 years older than me. Yeah, I mean, my husband was 6 years older than my ex-husband was 6 years older than me. So obviously that didn't work. I can't put a link, but it's called Diamond Painting Events. Okay, if somebody, one of my mods, can go look on Facebook and maybe put the link to Diamond Painting Events in the chat, that would be great. Love is blind. Yes, I was blind the first time, but I'm now not blind. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Wolfpack. That's awesome. So Wolfpack has put the link to the diamond painting events in the chat. If you want to look. Parents had an 8-year difference. Dad was already once divorced when they eloped. When mom was 18, they were married for 40 years. Oh, I bet that was a great love story, Halloween. I really do. I am telling you right now, when you meet your soulmate, you know it. And if something, God forbid, ever happened to Marlon, I know I'd never get married again. I just wouldn't. Sister's with a man 9 months older than me. She was born in 74 and we were born in 80. Well, that's not too bad. Okay. Yes. Again, Wolfpack has put the link for the diamond painting events. If anyone's interested in hitting the link and going to the events just to see what's going on. Mom was always older. Cindy says, Mom was always older in her 3 marriages. I never dated anyone younger than me. Well, Marlon and I, again, we're born in the same year. It's just months apart. And, you know, we were at school together. We've known each other since 2nd grade. So it's been a really cool thing that happened. My great granddad was with someone 20 years his senior. Again, when it works, it works. It just does. Okay, what is the symbol Y? 26. Oh, his junior. Okay. I'm just happy when people are happy. I'm happy when, oh my gosh. I'm sorry, that's the Chihuahua. Okay. Who is at the door? I don't have a clue who's at the door. Let me go see who is at the door. My husband is on a conference call for his business. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. No one is at the door. So I thought I heard a knock as well. So Miss Red still has, was 37. I had a 20-year-old. My dad was 10 years older than my mom. My dad passed away in 2014. They just had their 49th anniversary. Wow, 49 years. It's funny. I, of course, get sucked down the YouTube rabbit hole. And I was watching a video the other day about rock stars that have been married longer than 25 years. And you'd be shocked. Ringo Starr, Keith Richards, Sting. So yeah, I mean, these people have been married for 30 years. Happy. Bruce Springsteen and his wife, and they stayed together. I got hit in the face by the fact, but that's so great, Halloween. That is awesome. The longer you're together, you know, that means it was meant to be. Gone back to the beginning. My parents both passed away. Oh my gosh, Suzanne. They were married for 70 years. Yeah, Bon Jovi, Deanne, you're right. Robin's been married for 29 years. Wow. 50 years on Saturday, Silver. Congratulations. Yay. That is awesome. '28. Yeah, I was 28 when I had my oldest son, and then I was 31 when I had my youngest son, and you could tell the difference. I was tired. I was tired for the second one. If I get a hashtag for the Spangler event, can I get Kay to add it to the events calendar and create a little graphic? Or okay, Mystria. She was going to check to see if the one we want is available. So she will let you know, Nicole, when she checks. Okay. 3 kids in 4 years when you were 23, dreamer. Oh my gosh, you must have been exhausted. My kids were 6 years apart, and it was kind of like starting all over again. So it was interesting. These are some interesting conversations. I'm finding out so much about you people. I love it. Yeah, when I had my second one, I was 31, and I could tell the difference. First of all, when I had my first one, the baby weight totally just came off. 2 weeks later, I was back in my blue jeans. With the second one, not so much. Not so much. Like, what happened? It just came off the first time, and this time, nope. I had to actually work at it a little bit. Okay, otherwise we're not. Yep, I was getting up nights with 2 babies. Oh my gosh. Robert is an uncle to 2 girls, 6 and 7. Oh, and Dreamer, your middle child had autism. I'm certain you've talked to Autistic Perspective. Suzanne is one of 10 children. Wow. That's amazing. Crazy. Hey, Tia. Tia's in the house. So glad you're here. Tia. Wow. Yeah. One of 10 children, Suzanne. That is amazing. I bet you had stuff going on in your house all the time. Reminds me of the movie Cheaper by the Dozen, which I love. That's one of my favorite movies. Oh my gosh. I bet there was stuff going on all the time. I mean, the groceries alone, Suzanne, in your house had to be crazy. Hubby's dad was the youngest of 14. What? What mass shooting in Boulder, Colorado? Colorado does not need any more mass shootings. What happened? Did it just happen, Miss Red Stilettos? '43 and 45 when I had my last 2 kids. I was so tired. Yeah, I don't know if I could have done it in my 40s. I really don't. Oh, at 31, I was like, done. This is why child rearing is for the young. This is why I want to have grandchildren, because I can have them for a little bit and then go, here is your baby. Hi. Don't want them now, but eventually we'll want them. When is the next DP-a-thon? Wow, Paula, I don't know. Anybody know that? When's the next DP-a-thon? Like, are you talking about when we do premieres and it just runs and runs and runs? I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Guys, say some prayers. Suzanne says shopping mall today. There was a shooting. So please say some prayers. Hi, Mindy. Good to see you. But yeah, Suzanne has just shared there was a shooting at a mall in Boulder, Colorado. So please say prayers for those folks and their families. Mindy's in the house. Yay. I watched your crafting vlog, Mindy. It was fun. Oh no, Miss Red Stilettos. That's not good. Again, Colorado does not need any more mass shootings. In fact, when we went, we normally visit Colorado every summer, every other summer. We stay in a town called Glenwood Springs. It's a very small town, but it was where Doc Holliday stayed because he had that coughing condition, and he would go to the natural springs and it would give him some relief, and it's just beautiful. Well, the last time we went, we visited Columbine, and we couldn't go to the school. They had the whole school gated off. Police were in the parking lot. I guess, people have wanted to see it, whatever. But there is a park with a memorial to the victims. I have never seen my son that quiet or that reverent. It was incredible. And it was very, very, very powerful to see. And so, I know, Brian, I didn't want to go to work today either. I know, Sherry, I hate packing. Hate it. Oh, okay. Miss Red Stiletto says the police are about to have a press conference. Why are people so crazy? Seriously? Do you have to go shooting a bunch of people? I just don't understand. I mean, our schools today, when someone comes in the front door of our school, they are in a secure vestibule before they can even get in the school with bulletproof glass. They have to show their driver's license. They have to put the office ladies have to put their driver's license through a system that approves them to come in. And we have to, I get it, but it's crazy. Okay, go direct, Mr. Purple. Good to see you, Sherry. Thanks for being here. Okay, Aaron, how are you enjoying your second week of spring break? I only got a week, and we found out that another district right by ours has 2 weeks. I'm going, what? I know, Dreamer, it is sad, but it has to be that way to protect our kids. And then when they get into the front office area, there's another set of doors that the front office staff has to let them in to even get them in the school. So it is sad that it has to be that way, but it does. We're doing intruder drills every month. So, we're having to talk to the kids about, you've got to turn off your cell phones, and you've got to, this, that, the other. Don't want to call attention to yourself. If you can run. It's just scary. Okay, go get ready, Brandy. I'll be there. Thanks for being here. Mindy says, we don't have all that fancy stuff. Are you talking about secure vestibules and all that? Oh, you're in Vancouver. Are you still, is it still cold there, Aaron? I would love to visit Canada. I still, I've been, I was telling Sherry, there are several places in Canada that I want to visit, but I do want to visit the town of Gander. Gander was where they diverted all the planes on 9/11, and they've made a Broadway play out of it. I've met the pilot of one of the planes. That's where I want to go. Oh, it's sunny today. Okay. Are you familiar with Gander, Aaron? I've met the mayor of Gander. We took some of our ESL students to the play. It was very powerful. It really, really was. What a horrible way to have to live and go back to. I know. I want to go back to the good old days too. Back in the good old days, all you did was crawl under your desk and do duck and cover for bad weather and stop, drop, and roll, and all that. Fire drills, but yeah. Halloween says Newfoundland is its own brand of crazy. Yes, I know. But I got told by the mayor if I ever made it to Newfoundland with my teacher friend that took the kids to the play, we'd be screeched in. And I've been warned by Sherry about the screeching in. So to get screeched in to be an honorary Newfoundlander, you have to not only drink this horrific rum, like a shot of this, it's horrible. Like Sherry said, don't eat anything before you do it. And then you have to kiss one of their fish that they bring. I'm like, I don't know if I can do that. Have you been to Newfoundland, Halloween? It was just a neat, oh yes, last time you were, so you know what it means to be screeched in. But that play was wonderful. And again, getting to meet the pilot of one of the planes that was diverted and getting to meet the mayor. I have a lanyard pin that he brought from the city of Newfoundland. Our kids wrote letters and thanked the people. And the play is called Come From Away. And essentially this town grew, they doubled in size and everyone helped. And, you know, the people from the plains, because, you know, they didn't want to be there. They wanted to go home. And the people in Newfoundland really, you know, helped. And it's a true story. So anyhow. Hey, sister wife, how are you? Tia. Okay, Tia, Brandy's your boo. Mindy's your sister wife. Do I get a nickname? I want a nickname, Tia. Kidding. Yes, Audie, thank you for being here. I haven't said hi to you, Audie. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for being here. So Brandy's going on in about 9 minutes. I'm going to get off of here in about 4 minutes to let everybody go get a Diet Coke or use the restroom or whatever, and then jump on Brandy Mystery of Diamonds live. I was trying to not go over. They did the opening song to Come From Away. Yes. It's awesome. I love that play. I really, really do. And Beverly Bass, who was the pilot that the play is about, I met her. The kids got to meet her. She's a wonderful person. She was the first female pilot for American Airlines, and she's really cool. I haven't seen the whole thing, but want to. Hi, wife. Ready to meet our hubby. Yeah, Halloween, if it ever comes to where you are, you need to go see it. It's very powerful. And the fact that I got to meet the people that the play was based on was really cool too. So yeah. Actually, Sherry's father is from Newfoundland. So okay. Tia, what are you talking about? Oh, ready to meet the hubby. Okay. I wish Marlon had a brother, Tia. I'd be sending him to you. Oh, thank you, Wolfpack. That is so sweet. Well, I hope everyone's had a good time tonight. And I'm going to jump off here in just a moment to let everyone have a little 5-minute break before you jump into Brandy's live. Hopefully, I'll be prompting her to say something about our collab and what the plans are. But I don't want to tell everything about it. I want to let her. Oh, someday we can pack our germy bodies into theaters again. I want to take my mom. She's been screeched in. Yes. Oh, your mom's been screeched in. Okay. Well, yeah, I was warned by Sherry. The rum is terrible, and you better not eat anything before you take that shot of rum and kiss that fish. Okay, Silver, yes, head over to Facebook and send me the first few colors. I will look. I've got a ton of extras that I'm never going to do anything with. I don't even know why I store them, but I store them for times like this so I can help you. All right, guys, I'm going to sign off. So thankful that all of you came. I always am, and spent some time with me. You always make my Mondays. You really, really do. I look forward to this every Monday. So head over to Brandy at Mystery of Diamonds Live. I hope to see you in there. And everyone take care and have a good evening. And I will see you next Monday. Bye.